Honorable Patrick Umar has expressed optimism that the Federal Medical Center Bill will be passed by the National Assembly, citing its importance in providing quality healthcare services to Nigerians.
Arise that the House do receive the report of the Committee on Health Institutions on a bill for an act to amend Federal Medical Centers Act and establish Federal Medical Center Saki, Oyo State, for the provision of tertiary healthcare services, medical education, and for related matters, HB 1356. Yet again, arise that the House do receive the report of the Committee on Health Institutions on a bill for an act to amend the Federal Medical Centers Act 2022 to establish Federal Medical Center Achi, Enugu State, and for related matters, HB 1220. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
In an interview with press, Umar emphasized that the bill passage is a top priority, as healthcare is a fundamental objective of the government.
Patrick Umar, I represent the entire people of Ikorekpene, Esionudin, Odoyoka constituency. I'm a proud son of Akwa Ibom State. By the grace of God and the indulgence of the Right Honourable Speaker, I chair the House of Representatives Committee on Health Institutions. The bills that we laid today before the House were clearly establishment bills. The first is the bill to establish the Federal Medical Center Saki in Oyo State, and the second is the Federal Medical Center Achi in Enugu State. To establish these medical centers to improve healthcare service delivery in our country. So it is within the mandate of my committee to look at these bills and ensure that it is necessary for the areas where these things are to be established. And it comes within the purview of our committee to organize public hearings and give approvals by sending out these reports for consideration at plenary. And that is exactly what I had the privilege of doing today in Parliament.
Yeah, what are you actually expect after the report? What are your expectations?
Well, the expectation that I have, that we have as a Parliament, is that the bill will come up for third reading and it will be passed by Parliament. Once Parliament passes that bill, we also get to Senate for concurrence, and then it becomes an act of the National Assembly, and the institution, the particular Federal Medical Center, is established by the federal government as an institution of the federal government for healthcare service delivery. That's tertiary healthcare service delivery.
This bill also need the president's assent.
Absolutely. Every law that is passed, whether by the Senate or the House of Representatives, must have the presidential assent. But there's a procedure where the president withholds assent. These are elementary government principles. They can get back to us and all that. So, but I'm sure because it is in the need, it is in the interest of Nigerians, the president will definitely assent to this bill. Healthcare is a priority of government. And so government, everything is not really about funding and all that. Healthcare is part of the fundamental objectives and directive principles of state policy. And government is very committed to healthcare service delivery. And given the mandate of our committee, we're interested in looking at the tertiary health institutions to ensure that Nigerians also enjoy good health. So it is a social contract between the people and government. So since it's a priority, we're optimistic that government is also interested in the welfare of the people, in the advancement of healthcare in our country. So it's a top priority, and so funding, yes, an element of consideration, but it is absolutely necessary that we also create federal medical centers to cater for the health needs of our people.
track up. He noted that while funding may be a challenge, the government is committed to healthcare service delivery, and the establishment of federal medical centers is essential to cater to the health needs of Nigerians.
Well, primary health care is not within the purview of consideration by my committee. As a stakeholder in the health sector, I know that we are doing our best as Parliament to improve primary health care service across the length and breadth of this country. And that we do by legislation. We also do through our oversight, and again, we also engage the stakeholders, especially during budgeting, to ensure that there is improvement in that sector. So holistically, we are all interested in healthcare, and we are sure it can get better. Thank you, sir.
Honorable Moore also highlighted the importance of primary health care, assured that the Parliament is working to improve primary health care services across the country. Comfort Olayinka, DCTV News.